Philo, thank you so much for the resub. Hi, I'm picking you up and shaking you affectionately. Thank you very much for supporting. I'm quickly checking my schedule to see my work schedule to see how long I can go for today. Uh, okay, what time it is? It's nearing 7. Yeah, I can go for a couple of hours today at least. My hands, very cold. Very cold hands right now. I also have half a burrito to my right. So, that's pretty good. Didn't charge my iPhone because I forgot that I was streaming today. Hi everyone who was stuck in ads. Welcome to the stream. Hi kid. Hi. Oh, it's been a while. I've had such a busy week. Uh, on top of slowly going insane. I'm alright. I'm fine and I'm managing, but my god. Oh my god. How is a man supposed to find time for anything, especially when his time isn't being respected at all by his college? It's a little bit rough right now, but I'm managing. It is what it is, and what it is live. That's a funny joke regarding my pronouns. Ooh, let me pull up my shit real quick. I've kind of not moved anything on my desk around, and my room is very cold, and my balls are freezing. I just came back from outside from walking the kitties. I decided to not go to the store to get Pepsi, despite being on my last glass, because I remembered that there should be some in the fridge that I can steal from my brother. Let me put the heating up for a little bit. Anyways, how is everyone doing today? I feel like I'm low energy, but I'm also not low energy, you know? I think it's just the usual, elk sleepy jank. Typical elk, typical elk. Always tired, always exhausted. It's just what it is. I did have a fun idea for drawing today, though. Let me, let me, uh, let me put us to the altar. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. There we go. There we go. Hi everyone. Hi. Yeah. I had my plans for today is I don't have any commission work to do, which is pretty epic. It's pretty epic. Because that means I could just chill and do some casual art and vibe, and I had a fun little idea because I just kind of felt like it. Hi, Observer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for checking in. Oh, I hope you're doing well today. But yeah, I've been chilling. Had a somewhat annoying day at college, but overall it's all right. Um, why did I put this in this playlist? That's not good. I'm just gonna put on No Frills Salsa and we'll see where it. No Smart Shuffle, go away, go away. There we go. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing good today. Let me move to the art screen. There we go. Today my idea for what I was gonna do was uh it was what if I just drop dragons? And there's a fun dragon that I know of called Worm on a String, who has a fun dragon worm form. So I thought, what if we draw it? What if we draw Tiny? So I'm not sure how worked out I'm gonna make this. We're just gonna have fun with it today. Oh wait, we can do text on the screen. What are we working on? Uh... There, I'll just call it that. Finding this ref sheet of the dragon form is a bit of a difficult one, though. It's a little bit hidden. But I knew it was out there. I knew I wasn't insane. Do 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 do. My hands are very cold, so I hope they warm up quickly, or this is gonna be a bit awkward to work with. I actually don't like this. My hand is too... My hand is too cold, guys! Ah! There we go. Slightly blew some hot air into my hand. Hopefully this will help. Actually, I should have just let my hand warm up before I went live. Oh, missile music. It's a little bit loud for me. Where it is. What if we kind of like lion pose it? What if we do that? Hold on. I'm not looking for yoga. Uh... s- bu- bu- There we go. I wanted like a heraldic lion type pose. Let's just do broad strokes right now, and then by the time my hand will have warmed up, uh, we will be able to actually fucking draw this proper. Accidentally missed my gender point. Oh my god. I have to respond to that email. Yeah. Okay, hold on, guys. I need to respond to an email that I forgot to respond to when I came home because I was so hungry. I need to respond to that email like as soon as I can. Even though their offices are closed, they'll see it early tomorrow morning. And that will be better. Uh, okay, well that's a good thing, but here, I need to respond to. The sleep despite its dream. Sorry, guys. Father is taking you with him to answer emails today at work. That's what he's doing. Oh, hello, kid. Oh, fuck, 20 streams. Hell yeah. I'm glad that Twitch didn't eat your streak, because it did that to me several times on people's channels, and now I've kind of given up on watch streaks. So I'm glad it hasn't eaten yours. Be there. I think the moments where Twitch eats my watch streaks is I don't think Twitch is able to tell the difference between somebody seeing a stream on mobile and somebody seeing it on PC, and it really annoys me. Okay, hold on. Thanks. Thank you. Oh. Um, Hello, Felix. Thank you for the bits. I am responding to an email right now. Also because I have to uh yeah, I have to pay a no-show fee because I didn't show up to a fucking meeting. In my defense, they're stupid. Their systems didn't remind me, but okay. That's stupid. Can I pay it like this? No, I have to scan a QR code. Uh, where's my fucking Google Lens? Load that thing. Thank you for checking in. Come on, let me get back to my stream. Oh, a sandwich. Oh, it's down there. Alright, I've sorted out the email. I'm good. I can get back to working, and it's now getting really warm in my room, so that's awesome. I can now turn off the heating. And now we can focus. Then we can get to doing art. I mean, to be fair, I don't have a reason to focus today. It's not commission work, it's just me chilling, it's me having fun. I'm allowed to have fun today, guys. I'm allowed to just chill. I'm not doing anything with obligations. There we go. Email has been responded to. A spot for Saturday to look like a censor image. Ah, dude, the delicious censorship sandwich. I've actually seen people censor NSFW art like that. No, we're not listening to this. No. No. The music is... Yeah, sure, okay, we'll listen to this. The music is a little bit too boppy for me right now. I need to, like, get into it. But yeah, no, I've seen NSFW artists use sandwiches to censor their works before. It's kind of funny. If I rotate the leggy. Alright, I need to slightly shrink this down. Hey, I hope everyone has had a nice day, either of rest of productivity. And if not, then I hope your day improves, because it's still quite early for most of you. For the Americans in the stream, at least. For the Europeans, well, if today didn't go good, then I hope tomorrow goes better. It's high noon here, yeah. Oh wait, yeah, since it's high noon, actually. Hold on, I need to send an emoji of me beating my skull against my boyfriend's cranium. Headbutt. Oh, you know what? We should make that an emote for the channel. That's an idea. I might do that. I might make a L Crown headbutt emote. Very important. Oh wait. Yeah, little guy shimmying. We're not listening to marbles. No. Yeah, sure, we're listening to this. I still made its head too small. Like, I need to just biggen that thing. You know what? Let's do the color flats just in case. Actually, no. Actually, yeah. Just so I do the line art correctly. For example, I can clear this away for readability for myself. God, it's so early into the stream and we're already being fucking attacked. This shit's fucked up, man. Okay. Some very nice rough flats just to get that down. Don't worry, Elk is just the tutorial boss. Oh, not the tutorial boss. Let's go with the pencil look, actually, because I think that that would be most fun. Have to say. Mistake. Ooh. Okay, I need to sit proper, actually. I'm like turbo shrimping. Oh, oh man, I can't wait for my days off. Uh, I mean, my days off, I'm gonna be live for those days, but it's not necessarily an actual day off. But, you know, it's gonna be doing fun. It's gonna be on stream. I basically have had no time to figure out what I want to do for my affiliate anniversary. So we're probably just gonna keep that stuff simple. Uh, Probably gonna be a drawing board, and I'll do a little raffle or something. And oh my god, I still need to make the stream avatars asset for it too. Mm. Mm. Last year, for the end of the affiliate anniversary, I did the purple wings. I'm not sure what I would want to do for this year. I need to shift this a bit. This I like oversized to fuck. Wanderlust, you feel that so kind. This darkness left me here to hide. He's down. He's dead. Actually, I'm not vibing with this song. No. Oh. Oh my god. There's too much. Yeah, fuck it, this works. Right now I seem to be in the mood for like more gamey music, so that I guess that's what we're doing today. I can actually hide this. I actually also wanted to round this stomach area a bit. Fortunately, Toby Fox has like made the kind of music that I can kind of always listen to, which is good. Because a lot of other music, I have to be kind of in the mood for it. And sometimes that means that nothing I listen to is good. And that's very frustrating. Was that haste music I hear? No, this is not haste music. This one is You Are All Bad Guys from Pascal Michael Stiefel. Though... okay, no, I thought maybe he could have also done work on haste, but I don't think he did. Yeah, this is A Hat in Time. This is the final boss. Because the final boss music comes in 3 stages, and all the tracks are connected. So we just have the next 8 minutes are going to be You're All Bad Guys. Yep. I kind of wish that they would have like uploaded the separate versions as well. Just because sometimes you want to listen to... Oh, they did? Okay, when I added this to my Spotify, they didn't. So that's good. Oh, yeah, no, that's what I mean. On Spotify, I don't think they didn't. They uploaded the separate versions. I kind of squashed the head to be less forehead, but I think it's fine. It's on YouTube Music. Yeah, I don't use YouTube Music. I don't like this shape that I did here. It's too big. There we go. I think that's better. I don't know how much plushiness uh Tiny has for his like dragon form design. So I'm trying to kind of balance it in a way. I should really play Haste. That I haven't gotten around to it just yet. Someone put some big-ass magnets in my sharp objects drawer. Why is there magnets in your sharp objects drawer? Who did that? Haste is so good. Yeah, I've seen a lot of good. I remember seeing it, like, seeing the start of its development. Uh, and it makes me happy to see that it got to actually fully release as a game. Because the thing is that, like, I see a lot of people who, like, a lot of indie games that start development and then they just kind of vanish into nothing, and most of them, even if they release, just don't manage to get back that initial boost of popularity they got from announcing themselves. And I'm glad that Haste managed to keep itself afloat. I tried to work on an archipelago for it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, I hope it does. That would be pretty cool. When we are done with this one, what could we do? Oh yeah, the emote. That's what I want to do because I think that would be fun. Discovering two archipelagos spectacular? Yeah, in what way? I've never done any archipelagos, but I kind of like. Yeah, I've been eyeing it, but I'm not sure. I think the only games that I've ever played any sort of randomizers for was Rain World. Randomize the actual levels into the pool, so you have to find them. Wait, what? I'm a little bit confused what that means. And you can't skip stages, so like even if you have meadows, you can't go there until you have at least one of the stage fours. Ah, okay. legend is tell it on the data phone. Let's say do the watercolor brush for the shading. You can use the teleporter, but it just sends you back to a stage 1 if you... Oh, okay. That's kind of fun. I like that. I think it would be fun if Risk of Rain had an artifact that required you to, like, finish every stage before you can actually do the, like, any final boss, you know? Or even just, you have to go through all of the final bosses in a single run. I think it would be fun. That would probably turn overpowered very quickly with the way that the Risk of Rain scaling works, but I think it would be a fun challenge. When the sunlight fades away, I find the pieces as I lie awake. Feeling like a record delusion, cause without him I'm on it. Don't need you to see me the same way I need you. Cause you're to go, you love myself, there's the neon. And the sunlight fades away, pieces as I lie awake. Each individual stage has several checks in it associated with it. Default is every other chest, a new tried and regular. They replace the normal rewards for it until you've exhausted the checks for. That's cool. Maybe one day I will explore the Risky Rain archipelago then. It was fun playing it with Jade and Sprout and Nano a while back, so. Oh wait, I think Alloyed Collective dropped, didn't it? It's honestly the archipelago that feels the most like the default game. Yeah, no, I like it. That feels like something that would be an artifact. Stay upright, pretend. Falling in love. Falling to pieces as I lie awake. Yeah, Allied Collective is good? Really? Holy shit, did they actually manage to do it? Did Gearbox manage to do something slightly good? Because I remember, they hired mod. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's already a lot better, yeah. Like in most cases, I would not actually consider hiring modders a good thing necessarily. Uh, in the case of Risk of Rain, modders can't do any worse than whatever the fuck Gearbox would do to it. So I would be much happier with a bunch of modders getting the rain on the game than anyone else. I hope they got paid good though. I wish Hoopu never sold to Gearbox. Yeah. Yeah. However, it was insanely funny to see like an ex Hoopu dev look at the last the Seekers of the Storm DLC or whatever. Uh it was really funny to see like an old dev see the code for that DLC and essentially do the equivalent of going, what have they done to my baby? And I was like, well, I mean, that is what happens to your game if you sell it. You know, maybe you didn't have much say in that, and then sure that sucks, but also it's it's a little bit on you, you know. They also fixed most. Yeah, you know, yeah. I only played Seekers after they already fixed it. I didn't buy it when it launched. No, I did buy it early on, actually. I was one of the few people that got it early on, but then I read how many issues there were with it, and then I decided, okay, I'm just not gonna touch it. What are you doing, you strange friend over here? Let me get a blur tool, a blend tool, actually. I'll just color this a little bit more equally. Okay, and now we put you at like 77 again. Let's find a fun color pattern. I can hit this. Colors, what do I have? Color pattern. Wait, no, I have textures colored. There we go. I love that I'm alone. Fuck around and lose control. Drink faster till my brain is slowing now, yeah, you know. To get high, my loves. Everyone at all counts soon. Where my heart explodes now, explodes now. Too sharp. Maybe if I bleed that shit. Dissipate. Away. Now you know I don't know where I just go on. It's alright, I'll go on side, I won't go. It's alright, I go on night, yeah, you know. I love to get high, my loves. Fuck around and lose control. And fast until my brain is slow now, yeah, you know. Everyone talk I choke. I think Hugh is the nicer one. I got it day one because I love Aurelian Knight and I was promised Aurelian Knight content. Hell yeah. Honestly, the false prince and whatever, right? The false son. The boss fight I find kind of pathetic, but I really like the character. I just wish that there was more reactivity from the false sun if you show up to his fight as the false sun. I really like the gameplay. I just wish I just wish that in the game itself there was a little bit more reaction from the NPCs when you interact, like when you exist there, you know? Yet I'm alone, fuck around and lose control. No. Why is that such a laggy material, actually? That's fucked. No. But end day, I am and always will be an Artie main, so I can only get so upset about that. Fair, fair. I mean, yeah, I usually always play Railgunner because I love Railgunner. Railgunner is my best friend. Railgunner, my best friend. Do I do it like a little sticker border effect? Yeah, I think that's cute. Okay, I feel like the color hue thing isn't quite good. What if I just edit tonal correction? Oh, because it's a material, I can't do that. Hold on. Rasterize, edit, tonal correction, hue. Where's the bleen? Okay, this is more of a mint, but that works. We'll go to quick scope or heavy scope. Uh, uh hold on. What's the difference between those? I don't remember the terminology. My usual railgunner setup is oh wait, the heaviest one you have to reload. Don't you have to? Oh wait, yeah, the heavy one is the right click, right? The one where you zoom in. You mean? Because they all have to reload, right? It's just that one of them reloads on like on a timer, and the other you just have to clicky. There we go. We have done tiny art. Also, welcome back from ads, everyone. Lazarus comes off the deep dark sleep that she's gone quickly find. Is the alt zoom that doesn't have to reload? Yeah, the quick scope is the ice one then, right? It's the feather, you hear the chain. Oh, and me. Tyler. The sun on the edge of the night. All the youngers that you chat. That's the alt overload. Oh, I'm confused. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Now I remember. It has been a moment. Okay, I get it. No, I always do the reloading zoom. I always do the reloading one. I like the one that I like the heavy scope. Okay, my brain caught up. My brain caught up. Thank you for having patience with me, Milo. I need to quickly pull an emote. The sky on the edge of the night. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. I like to reload, but I also like getting instincts with quickscope and turning. Yeah, no, so the way that I usually do it is that I get enough attack speed that quickscope essentially becomes like uh, I essentially start playing Jetpack Joyride if anyone remembers that game. You know? That's what quickscope is to me. Okay. Okay, and then it would repeat here. I think there's a lot more frames. I love that game. This from a game? This is from a game? Question mark. Oh, Risk of okay, okay. I was like, wait, what? Huh? Yeah, no, Risk of Rain is a good game. Is it? Is this just a 24? No, 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 it's not. No, it's not. I think. Oh wait, 8 and 7 are the same. So I think 7 usually lasts a few seconds longer. Yeah. Okay. Now we do the awesome thing of taking this and uh, increasing it in size a little bit. Then we just do this, invert, crop, then change size, alt, increase the size a teensy bit, just to have bleed. Oh, no, wait. Let's make a white square real quick. Now we change the canvas size, make some bleed space. Okay. And now We just trace this. I think I am gonna start the animation at this one though. Ooh, that's a bit. That's a little bit too high resolution, guys. We can't be making high resolution art here. That's fucked up. But I think this works. Yeah. Okay, well, number one, I need a pen that has a consistent. I think melee pen is actually going to be good for this. Yeah. That's 6. Okay. Senza encima respirar, se la quitoso. Hold on. We put the ears at the sides. And then... No. I want to figure out how I can put my fucking design on this, you know? I don't think we can do this. I think it's a bit too simplified. Fuck, that sucks. Because my design just has a bit too much detail to do this. Ah, okay, never mind. No headbutt. What else did I want to do then? Yeah, we have more things that I wanted to draw. Oh, there's plenty of ideas for me for drawing. Okay, fuck that. You know what? What I'm gonna do instead then is I have BTTV installed on my channel. You might not have known this, but I do. Uh, let me just upload it. Hit play. Oh god damn it! Invalid image dimensions. Ah. Give me a moment, fellows. We could do this. Resize. Um. There we go. Now I made it BTTV friendly. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's awaiting review. Why the fuck did... Okay, so everything on Sprout's channel gets instantly uploaded, but on my own fucking channel, I suddenly have to await review. Fuck you too. Okay. Fuck you too, BTV. So mean to me. Okay. Well, let's figure out what we could, do next then. I have some ideas. I guess what we could do is we could concept some PNG tuber things, because for the... Actually, no, because it's gonna be Pokemon, so I'm not gonna have to... I can actually keep my fucking thing. I can keep my VTuber around. What the I had thoughts, guys. I promise. I knew what I was gonna do today before I... Well, I didn't, because I didn't remember. I didn't remember that I forgot. I almost forgot that I was gonna stream today, but theoretically I remembered. Uh... I had so many thoughts on what I could do, and then I forgot them all. I should have written them down. That's fine. Let's look at my to-do list. Um... You know, I am just gonna doodle me. I'm gonna doodle myself. I'm gonna do that. I think I deserve to. Oh wait, wait. Hold on. I have a channel for ideas. I can look there. Mm. I actually had some thoughts. I had this thought for the lore where, like, perhaps the corpse of the old deer god is, like, lying around somewhere, and we're like, that's ours now, and we take it. I'm not quite sure on what I would want it to be. Yeah, I don't think I've done enough active development on this thought to work on it, but I've been thinking about it, because I thought, okay, but like, what if the church, like, what if we just have essentially a fucking beast we can summon, you know? What if we just use the corpse of a dead god for combat purposes? What if we fight? Also, kind of trying to think of a scale for the Rotwood. Um, I'm kind of imagining that the Rotwood functions similar to that one Iguana Mouth comic where uh it's like it's that one Iguana Mouth comic where they treat the forest like the ocean, you know? Where instead of going deeper into the ocean where you find weirder and scarier shit that no one's ever seen, you go deeper into the forest and the trees become like huge and scary and overarching. I kind of imagine that the Rotwood functions like that. And that's why it's particularly hard to get through it. It feels like it's very encroaching upon the place. I also like the thought that like it's almost like trying to reach over the barrier that's been constructed. Mhm. Actually, no, that kind of fucks the visibility of the motion, but I should probably find some sort of like 3D environment program to kind of build this out in visually so I have an easier time drawing it. Oh my god, they have to be so annoying! Oh, wait, you took off a part of your sweater? Oh, can you stop that? Here, go back up. Homer keeps trying to take off his sweater, but he's not allowed to. There we go. Okay, fuck off. I don't know. I needed to do a quick visualization of this idea, so at some point I can actually properly draw it out. Alright, well that was a very rough doodle that I felt like doing. Sometimes you just have to let your brain kind of do whatever. Rockwood edge. I guess what we could do is no, okay, no sea shanty 2 today. Normally yes, today no. Yeah. I keep having issues of not being happy with the PNG that I have whenever I need to go into PNG mode. So, let's just play with the PNG designs or whatever. Ah! Thank you for the white boy. Like the art that you're seeing? What fucking art, bro? Okay, no, I can't. Oh, my brain is not functioning with me. Surely there is something that I can just work on. Hold on. My god. See, I have a lot of random sketches lying around, but I sure as hell can't stream those on Twitch. Which is a fucking problem. You know what? I know what I could do. Where is it? Um, it might be in images, models, live 2D, DST. Yeah. I think it's this. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Okay, what I'm gonna do with the eye is instead of having an eye be there, I'm gonna turn it into an X. Wait, but if I make it in the roughly the same orientation as this, then I won't have to do any... Oh wait, what I could also do is... Okay, that's a bit too round. I might be playing Don't Starve with somebody well, soon, so having these would be fun. Trying to translate my jaw to the Don't Starve model is it's an interesting one. Mandible. R. Mm. Oh, my boy is awake. Yippee! Oh, my boy, he's awake. Everything is okay in the world again. Oh, this used to be a symmetrical ruler, but not anymore. Center X. Wow. Ooh, I put it perfectly. No, fucking show it on all layers, dickhead. I'm so glad that my VTuber's hairline essentially now matches Wilson. I need to really just lock down the shape. That's the thing. And it burns in my soul. It really don't let me go. And it burns in my soul. I think what I do love about Don't Starve, and particularly Wilson, is that they just haven't updated his sprite ever since the game release. They essentially knew they hit gold with the first iteration, and they have not had a reason to ever change it. Can't improve upon perfection. Oh, my foot is falling asleep. That's not good. Ah. Thank you, Kit. It's a little too calm. Well, if there's anything you want to share that you did today, then you are very welcome to do so. Oh, there we go. We've been dieseled. And so we diesel. Oh, ooh. Oh, ooh, that is a weird sensation of my foot coming back to life. Ooh. Oh, fuck yeah, another diesel. Shit's good. I never have points in here, they'll get burned by the diesel. Very costly fuel. See, Sprout should just have a redeem that plays a song, and then I would be all out of points. Instead, on Sprout's channel, I'm sitting there with like 120k points. I did absolutely nothing today other than listen to the workman be loud next door, but the job is almost done, so only got about a week of noise left to deal with. Well, I hope they manage to find a way to finish early so that you can chill with more rest. Fringe L. Fringe L. Fringe color L. And then I grab you, and I Control A, Control T, flip, okay, and then I rename. There we go. I clipped the line art layer to the hair because I think it kind of helps with making it, I guess, feel a bit sharper around the edges. There we go. I should probably use a muted red for the mandible tips. Oh, there goes my pen pressure. There we go. I don't know if I should, color the ears. I guess I should, because they are supposed to be different. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Oh wait, these ears are... I was doing the old style of ear colors. We need to do my goatee. No, that's I know. I think Wartox has a goatee, doesn't he? Oh, he doesn't. Is there anyone with a goatee in Don't Starve? No. Ah. Hmm. Gallery. Show me Show me your in-game gallery, Wilson. Surely one stage of your beard, Wilson, is like a goatee. Uh, Hold on, maybe if I Control F the beard. Okay, they just don't have his beard stages on the wiki for some reason. That's kind of weird. Strange. Okay. I'll make it like this then. I'm making my Don't Starve version look very distinguished. He looks so fancy. Wow. Okay, face is good. So head is well, it's not basically done. I realized I made a very stupid realization. I need to make the antlers still. Okay, well, the antlers shouldn't be too difficult. I want the antlers between the fringe and the hair. There. Alright. Symmetrical ruler. No. That looks better. I'm not gonna do anything crazy with the antlers for this, so I'm just gonna keep it pretty simple. Lines. Antler color. I am actually going to combine the fringes because the animation in Don't Starve is not that specific, and the point of this model is to try and mimic the style of Don't Starve the most, not necessarily to make a super high spec VTuber model. I'm here to imitate, not fancy it up more than it needs to be. I closed that a bit too much. Ha! I guess, I mean, it would just be this, right? Oops, I'm breaking out. Yeah, for the legs, I think I am gonna just add a little bit of shorts. Well, actually, because the legs, I need to redo them anyway. Welcome back from ads, everyone, by the way. In sound. Okay, and now we hide that, and we separate them. Leg left is this, so I simply delete, and then I do that. And you, hup, 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 hup. Yeah, and then for the arms, about your life. Sanger night. Your death's around. Your band is back in town. You're not in mine. I think this works. Then arm left just gets a white fill. Left, and then we go to arm right. And we do this, and we go Control A, Control T, flip. And then we just whoop. Okay. I guess we technically should do the tail. Tails and Don't Starve look very specific. Because they are usually built like this or something like that. Yeah, Tails and Don't Starve do this. So I would like to mimic that to a degree with the Centipede Tail. So we can probably get away with doing it like... kind of as if it's like origami folded, maybe. Hmm. Or I could just make it like this. Hmm. This is a difficult one. I could also just omit the tail for this, but that feels like a cop-out that I don't want to do. Gallery. Okay, he has a bit of a... the tail shape is a bit more forgiving, actually. So Tails and Don't Starve are kind of built more like this. And then they actually connect quite further out, like about here. So if I just follow that structure, we will be able to get it looking nice. I'm gonna have the middle segment be the thing that follows the existing lines. Because I think that's what's gonna make it look consistent. Oh, whoops. And then I can build the rest of the tail around it. Yeah, I think we have it. Let's do the proper lines now. I'm having a good vibe right now. Oh yes, okay, okay. And now we do the claws and everything. I kind of just want to have the legs on the tail be black. Hmm. Also, the Japanese fucking invertebrate accounts are finally moving to Blue Sky. It's gonna be awesome. Maybe my favorite ones will like migrate over as well. I could finally see centipedes from Japan and other Asian countries again. It's gonna be so epic. Because that was my biggest like sadness when migrating away from Twitter back in the day. All the invert accounts uh, that were from Japan just weren't moving. They weren't doing it. And I'm like, okay, please consider that I want to look at your bugs. I want to see your bugs. So I'm very pleased that they are finally moving. Hmm. Now that I have more of the red in here, it feels kind of weird to not do that on the body after all. Hold on. There we go. I think that will look better. Now I can just do this. We still those colors. There we go. Ugh. Big stretch. I feel like I should actually just make it solid colors, honestly. Okay, well, maybe not solid colors, but like color it in and then do the hatching over it. Or maybe I should, no, I should just make the hatching a bit tighter. That's the main thing that is bothering me. I can do the same for the legs. There we go. I think that looks a lot better. Maybe I should... Uh, maybe I should do the antlers the same way. So I'm gonna make the antler lines white. Okay, I'm gonna make them light orange for now, just so I do the hatching correctly, but then I can hatch. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. I like that way more. And then for the mandibles, we should then also do the same. Where's mandible? There it is. I fucked it. I fucked it. Put it here. Put it down. Fuck it, why not just make the whole thing white? No, I'm gonna make the lines black. And then I'll simply add a color detail that's white. On the other hand, that does add consistency. This is a difficult decision to make, guys. Alright. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna send you guys to the BRB screen, and I'll be right back. See you guys in a moment. Whoa, mama. I've survived. Sorry. I was fighting demons, but I'm here now. Cool thing. Blue Sky just did something for me. I don't know how many other people got it, but let me move back to the art screen. So yeah, cool thing. Blue Sky. Let me check if it also shows up on desktop, actually, because... Is it showing up on desktop? What if I control F5? That's fascinating. So, on my mobile, like, on my mobile browser, I got the ability to go live on Blue Sky, as in, like, have the little live bubble around me, but I'm not seeing that option on desktop for some reason. Which is interesting because the mobile browser is the exact same as the desktop one. So that's confusing. But hold on. Look at that. Look at me. I've got my live circle. I've got my live circle on Blue Sky. Oh, my boy. My boy. Oh my god. It's my boy. My boy. My boy. Oh, my boy. My boy. Oh, I love you. There we go. There we go. I had to give you a good shake. I had to give you a good shake. Well, anyway, on the mobile Blue Sky, I now have a live bubble around my name. Maybe at some point it'll show up on PC. I don't know why it's not showing up right now. I've been shook so good. Yeah. Yeah, you have. Oh. Addo, my dearest, what do you think of my goober? My Don't Starve goober? He looks asymmetrical right now, but he isn't. But it's making my brain panic. It's making my brain panic. I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh my god, no, the canvas is asymmetrical. It's like, no, it's just a tail. You're grabbing by his head. No, that's where all the thoughts are. You can't do that, he'll get brain damage. Wap, 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 wap. Wap, 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 wap. Okay, anyway. Now I can rig this at some point. DST model. Oh! Hi, Dot! Thank you for the raid. Hi, Raiders! Hold on, let me give a shout out to Dot the Pixie King. Thank you for the raid. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys had a lovely time with Dot. What were you guys up to? If you have to raid and run, feel free to do that. Streaming is a lot of work, and I want you guys to take care of yourselves first. How was the stream? Is good. Good. I just finished making the Live 2D cutout of a Don't Starve model that I'm planning to make because I'm going to be playing Don't Starve with somebody soon. And I also... Oh. I closed it. Hold on. I also did, at the start of the stream, I did this. I did some fan art for Worm on a String. I haven't posted it yet. I'm gonna post it afterwards. We did a little to the left and a bit of lore doodles. Ooh, well, if you wanna art tax, you know, feel free to throw in a link. I would love to see what you guys doodled. And for anyone new here, hi. My name. Why is it can't find which command is it? There. Hi, my name is Elk. I am the Bishop of the Myriad Church. We are a funny, a totally not a cult of centipedes and deer. Yeah, I regularly stream art, and when I'm resting my hands, I'm streaming games. Next up on the game list is my Pokemon Nuzlocke. So if you like seeing somebody who's never done a Nuzlocke before try and do a Nuzlocke, uh, then I highly recommend you follow so you can catch me while I'm live. Link in chat or in your server. Feel free to link it in chat. Since I've got OBS open right now, so I can just grab it. I can just yoink it. Thank you. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me open this up. Look at these. I love these. Okay, I love your style. That is a really cute style. And like, how to put this. I like its cartoony expressiveness. Very nice. Something that I would see in a webcomic, I think. This is like a really good art style for a webcomic. I like the designs. Who are these fellows? Who are these characters? Feel free to ramble if you want. If you do have to run, of course, then don't let me keep you here. But I'm always curious about hearing about people's characters and what they're working on. I love the floofy tail a lot. I love characters that have like tails with the tufts at the end. It's a very cute thing. Oh wait, this one also has it. Ooh. Draw your parents for your character lore. Oh, that's cool. I love that. I just realized I did do a little sketching of my own lore as well today while I was trying to figure out what to draw. I was like, it's a very rough environmental thing. Very rough environmental thing. I was trying to kind of imagine how the edge of the forest that the Myriad Church is in looks like. Because, you know, you've got the human population over here, the, like, tiny village is kind of screwed and very close to the evil Horde Forest. And I imagine that there's some magic barriers that prevent its spread over here. But the Rotwood is the Rotwood, and it's like trying to reach over. So I like the idea that the trees are just like starting to lean over to try and encroach. It's very fun. It's an X-Fae princess and a human adventurer. Oh, the best combo. No, I love these designs. Thank you so much for the raid again. I hope that everyone is gonna have a nice day. And or if your day is still quite early, that is gonna get better if it isn't. But yeah. Ooh. I'm so not used to doing raid greetings. But yeah, okay, we finished this. I'm not gonna rig this on stream because I don't like rigging on stream. But I will save this, because that's what I was doing before the raid happened. There we go. Elk 2.0 DSD. There we go. So that's in, so I can do that whenever. Oh, hello, Hani Novi. Actually, wait, I think I forgot to greet somebody else. No, wait, I was you. Okay, I'm sorry. Hi, Hani Novi. Novi? Novi? Either way, hi. Thank you for dropping in. Oh god. This is what happens when you like stream at hours where nobody raids you. You just don't get used to it. Okay, what are we gonna do next? I'm gonna leave this on screen so it looks nice, but like I have that. I've finished 2 things. All of your art, man, is just so scrunkly and I just want to devour. Yes! Yes! Yes, everybody! Yes, my art is scrunkly! Fuck yes! Yeah! Yeah! That's exactly my goal. I mean, that's why it's funny doing a Don't Starve model. Because Don't Starve is one of the primary inspirations for my art style. I love Don't Starve. It has had incredible influence upon my art. Um, I had so many thoughts on what to draw before stream, and then I forgot all of them. And now I'm scrambling trying to remember what I wanted to do. Uh, we are the real strugglers. This is what having ADHD is like. I had none and ended up with something. See, that's like, in my opinion, that's easier because now I keep like reaching for a thought that isn't there. Uh, okay. You know what? You know what? Uh, I have work in progress stuff lying around somewhere. Oh god, I just realized all my work in progress things, all of them are currently 3D modeling work that I can't stream necessarily. So that's even worse. I have nothing. I have nothing. I've exhausted all my art. Ah! I have so many things I could do. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I have so much I can do. But all of it is in software. Oh, hello, Emperor Reality. Thank you for the white boy. It's scampered across the screen, and we don't know where they come from. But I have so many projects right now, but they are all in software where I'm not like not necessarily uncomfortable, but I don't like streaming working in that software. Like cockroaches, yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Um, okay. In this case. Let's just do some doodling. I wanna do some doodling of me, of my VTuber, of my funny guy. But I wanna draw him as less funny. Okay, you know what? Let's do another expedition as a high observer. Let's do another expedition into the ideas channel. Uh, and perhaps something will be found in there. Something. Uh, do 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 do. No, I'm looking. I'm looking. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's just do a simple thing. I have this image I found, this advertisement, and I really liked it. I really like the vibe. The thing is that what I want to do is only adjust the top side of it. So wait, let's just open this up in a clipboard file. Because if I go to my logo assets, where is it? Logo pack, logo mark, block. Okay. There we go. Because I wanted to replace the rabbit with my logo mark. Because I thought that that would look cool. But then I will make it face the correct direction. Okay. Let's do it like this. We add that slight wonkiness. We can probably Gaussian blur this a little to fuzzy up the edges. Yeah, like this, and then sharpen it a bunch. Oh, whoops. I don't know what font is over there, though. That's gonna be a problem. Is anyone really good at fonts? If anyone's in chat that knows fonts really well, if you can identify this one, that would be awesome. That would be very cool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to figure it out myself. Mm. No, I want the ruler to just show on all layers so that I can... No, that's not a good pen. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's try and find a pen that matches the vibe. I mean, technically this could work, but it's a bit too rough. The Michael Gaumont ones are too soft and fuzzy. Draftsman, maybe? No. Realistic pencil? No. Gentendon is too harsh. No, the realistic ballpoint pen is also not good. Uh, I mean, it is some kind of ink that I'm looking at. Ooh, okay, the Corey lines, they look quite close to it. Okay. So what if we do the Corey lines then? Okay, and now we need the circles. So we do a figure ruler. And we don't create it at the editing layer, we just... Oh, fuck, okay. How do I... Shape operation, there we go, show that setting. Why did that hide? Start from center. No, I'm not selecting these rulers from the actual center. Yeah, I just like seeing this. I found this somewhere over on Pinterest, and it's a Polish hunting ad where they're trying to buy like animal skins, and I really liked the way it looked, so that's why I'm doing this. Okay, so outer ring is easy. Inner ring. Okay, this ring also. I need to adjust the size of this thing a tiny bit. Oh, wait. Oh. Shift and Alt. There. Oh, but you did actually interrupt that one. Okay. And what I could do instead is Alt and Shift and make you a bit bigger. Okay. Does the original hunting ad have these interrupt? Oh, they also get interrupted. Ooh, okay. So I am gonna have to... Okay, I'll delete this and redo these lines. Also, yeah, ads are about to start in about 2.5 minutes, so if you sit through them, I really appreciate it, because that supports the channel. And having ads on prevents people from having to deal with pre-rolls. So it is a compromise that we must make. Because I don't think anyone likes pre-roll ads. My hair relaunch you in the open beach around the faded blue. Do what you can with me and do it quietly, as you do, as you do, as you do. Ashes, ashes, dust to dust. I think I found a sand down by garden. After dark, it's in my arms, it's in my... as you say, ashes, ashes, dust to dust. I think I found a place for us. It's down by garden. Okay. Uh-huh. So I'm gonna save that one just in case I fuck it up too hard with the adjustments that I'm gonna try and do. I want to slightly Gaussian blur it. And then I want to sharpen it. Oh, that's a bit too much. Yeah. And this entire thing needs to have some sort of paper texture on top of it. Which is gonna be a bit hard, but we'll figure it out. And most of you got drawing paper, but that's not potentially the right texture. Oh, ashes, ashes in my eye. Yeah, no, because this has got like... This is... These paper grains are upwards. That's the issue. Who's messaging me? No one important. So I need... paper grain that goes upwards. Maybe you could also be useful. Ooh, okay. We have something. Because if we use this, we... Okay, we have one part of the texture. Just adding the, like, dirtiness to it. And then we need the second texture. And that, I'm not sure. Maybe you? No. It is a paper texture. Stenograph paper? Ooh. Oh, oh, I think we could get rid of the dust because the stenograph paper seems to be it. Ooh. Very nice. Okay, I did fuck up with the circles a bit. They're too thick. Okay, but the stenograph paper one, that seems good. Soul and blood and skin and bone, that and stake on the back of that throat holds 16 tons. What do you get? Another day over and deeper into... I was born in the morning when the sun didn't shine. Picked up a wood and walked to the line. Good night, so my head all well blessed. Lighter color. Okay. Oh, we're getting there. We're kind of getting there. Okay, the stenograph paper. Ooh. Oh. The logo mark is a bit too... It needs to be more of a, what's it called? Like a greenish, maybe? Cyan. I mean, yeah, of course, it's fucking cyan. That's what it needs to be. Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh, ooh, okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Deal. We held 16 tons. So what do you get? Another day over and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't call me 'cause I can go. So to the cup. I don't want to redo the circles. Because I don't like how rigid I made them. And then we also should redo the straight lines. Yeah, I think these look a lot closer. Okay, now they're a bit too fucking. Now they're too thin. What if I? Okay. And no darkness. This overlay is a teens. Okay, I'm gonna copy paste it just because I like how it looks, but perhaps I can slightly adjust the colors to work better. Yeah, that's a bit closer to the colors of the original. Now we need to figure out the font. That's a problem. I don't know, can I do a... Okay, I might be able to have a thing detect the font. So, let's hope for that. Please recognize a font. I need it. Um, identify. No. Mm. I mean, it could be Masifa, but like it's not rounded, and all of this is giving me rounded stuff. That's the problem. Because round fonts are popular. And this is a print font. Okay, wait, what's the original date on this? Okay, that doesn't help. Um, what fonts were used in print? Hmm. I guess I could just copy paste that bit, maybe. Let's see how if I can manage to edit that in. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oh, wow. That pastes in as if it's just perfectly belong there. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, look at that. We've made the little deer posters. I kind of don't like that the lines are showing up through this after all. I think I'm gonna erase that. But yeah, that's a pretty good approximation. I kind of want. Kind of want this to be. No, okay, these little adjustments I'm doing are kind of pointless. Okay, I think this is a good one. I am pleased with this. And I think this is where I'm gonna stop for today. Oh God, we've been going for almost 3.5 hours. Oh Jesus, Jesus Christ. Let me see who I'm gonna send you all off to. Who's doing what? Um, you know what? I see that Osho just went live, so I'm gonna send you guys over to Osho. Up, up. Yeah, Osho. All right. Thank you all so much for coming by. Thank you for the raid and for any raiders who decided to stick around. I appreciate it quite a lot. This was a nice stream. I don't do personal stuff and just random crap on stream very often. I usually spend a lot of time working on assets or commissions, so this was nice for a change of pace. Uh, I appreciate y'all coming by here, and I will see you guys definitely in the weekend. Maybe tomorrow evening for a micless stream where we just do silent art vibes. But otherwise, thank you all for coming by. If you're not in the Discord, then I highly recommend you enter the Discord so you'll always be up to date on what's happening with the schedule. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Where the fuck's my end button? I don't know where my ending screen is. Bye bye, guys. Bye.